Hello everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at these Philips Director bulbs. These are an interesting mix between a standard A19 and R20 flood or spotlight bulb, and you'll see that here when we turn them on in a minute. Now, I believe this design was somehow passed on to Philips from Abco, because Abco, the Angelo Brothers company, had a very similar product. I believe I have a video of those bulbs on my channel here as well. And I'm sure through acquisitions or whatever, it got passed on to Philips, and they have their own product here, the Director bulb. So, on the front of the packaging here, we can see some pretty neat pinstriping and colors and all that kind of stuff. I do like how the bulbs are displayed right out front here, showing you what you're getting. Like, you can physically touch it. There's no plastic in the way or anything. I remember this packaging a long time ago when I was younger. They were not cheap. I believe these were much more expensive than a standard R20. Now that could be because you get two of them in a package versus usually just one in a little box. But I think they put these out as a little bit more special than a standard R20 flood bulb was at the time. And they are quite unique. Again, you'll see that here when we turn it on. So again, on the front of the packaging, we have the bulbs. These are 60 watt versions. I have a 100 watt version on the channel as well. On the side, we have some information. On the back here, we have some more information about the bulbs. You can see how they talk about directing 35% more light where you need it. Why not more than that? Well, you'll see again here in a little bit why that is. On the other side here, we have some more information where you can use these type of bulbs. Hi-hats. I wonder what that exactly is. It's an interesting name of fixture. Okay. That's pretty much it for the packaging. So, let's go ahead and open it up. A lot of air in here. Definitely have the Philips style bases going on. Okay, and we got another piece. Maybe we can just pull them out the bottom here. Okay. There we go. Just set that aside. And here's our bulbs. A little bit interestingly shaped, aren't they? They're like a mushroom looking bulb. They look like an R20 too, but the neck is a little bit fatter than a standard R20. Interesting. I'm not sure if it even says on here what this shape is considered. I don't see it anywhere, really. Maybe there never was. Anyway, we'll take a look at one of them here. We have the etch on top. Philips Director 60 watt, made in Mexico, 120 volt. And another thing that you've probably already noticed is that the sides of these aren't necessarily coated in a darker silver coating or a bright silver coating. They're soft white. Well, again, you'll see here in a second. Let's go ahead and screw it into our socket. Okay, we'll dim it all the way down. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, something's happening. Well, that was nice. I'm glad that we at least caught it on camera now. I think we had an air leak. You know, this isn't the first time that this has happened on camera with bulbs. Well, that's sad. But you know what, if you put it in the back like that, you wouldn't see it when it's on display. Oh, okay. Let's turn it back down and try another one. Second time's the charm, hopefully. Here we go. Okay, we're not having any catastrophic failure like a second ago. Wasn't that exciting. Okay. Well, do you see the mix here between the standard A19 and the R20? Yeah, it's a flood bulb. It puts more light out the front, like they said, 35% more light apparently, but you still get light out of the side. I could see this being much more useful in a standard exposed incandescent socket on the ceiling, where you want more light down toward the floor or whatever you're working on, but you also want some light in the room, thus the light coming out of the side of the bulb. Or, you know, a open bulb directional fixture. You get more light out the side to light up the room, but you also get more where you'd like it. It's an interesting mix. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights here. And let's bring it to full brightness. Okay, so naturally we got well, 58.9 watts. I'm sure something with the dimmer here. But let's point it straight down at the lux meter. Just straight like this. We're going to do it straight, and then we're going to do it on its side so you can see the difference. So about 2 feet away from the lux meter, we're getting about 380 so lux, if I can hold it, you know, without moving it too much. And then I'm going to put it at a 90-degree angle to it, and we're getting 190 lux. So definitely a difference there, and you can see when I turn it, you know, the brightness difference, you know, kind of the line there between the side of the bulb and the flood part. Very unique design. I don't believe any manufacturer still makes this design. I wonder if Philips had a patent or something on it that may have been passed over again from Abco. Not entirely sure. But again, as you can see, we have like a soft white coating on the side and a more frosted coating here on the top. Let's see if we can get a better look at the filament. Horizontal with one support in the middle. Pretty cool. Too bad one of them had to give us a little show, but at least this one works for us. Yes, a very interesting design. Let's turn our lights back on here. And we'll turn off our mix of A19 R20 flood bulb action going on here. Very cool. Well, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this quick little video and the sad ending of this bulb here of these Philips Director 60 watt mixed floodlight bulbs, I'm going to call them, because it's a little bit of both. A standard flood, or a standard A19, you know, light everywhere, and a flood bulb. You get the best of both worlds with these. Very cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video again, and also please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.